everybody. Just wanted to give you a quick boat update. I got the motor running. Runs amazing. Got super excited and just had to take it right to the lake. So I decided that I was gonna take it to the lake and just give it a run, just 10-15 minutes, just bop around. I didn't take any fishing gear with me. Just wanted to check for leaks and just like see what's going on, learn how to use the motor, if it's got any kind of kinks. So I get up there, I launch, and I realize there's a tiny little hole like behind the back seat, in between the back seat and the transom. It's like a little less than the diameter of a pencil. And so I go out anyways. I decide, you know what, it's not big enough, it's not gonna be a big deal. So I leave, I go out onto the water, and I'm buzzing around, and that boat's fast. It's my old boat was also a 14-footer, but it was really wide. It was a deep V, it was a heavy boat, and I had a 9 horsepower motor on it. This boat is like 200 pounds and with a 15 horse motor on it. The thing probably does, like, my old boat did 22 miles an hour. This one's probably buzzing around at like 35. It's fast, with just me in it. So I'm out in the middle of the lake, and all of a sudden the motor shuts off. And I'm like, it sounded like it ran out of gas, but like I knew it had gas. So I look down, and now there's like 4 inches of water in the boat. And I'm like, oh, this thing is taking on water faster than I thought it would. It was the only hole in it, but, and yes, I had the plug in it, Kevin. So I immediately I put my life jacket on first. Secondly, called 911, get water rescue coming, at the very least, to tow me off the lake. At the very least. At the most, if for whatever reason I can't get this motor started and I'm gonna sink, at least they're there to take me back off the water. Boat might be at the bottom, but here I am. So then, the dispatcher was like, you keep trying to get it started after we hang up. So I did. And I finally, after like going through my checks, I realized that the hose for the gas line was disconnected from the gas tank. And I'm like, oh, what an idiot I am. But I had hooked it up before I left. And come to find out, it's bad connection. But anyways, after about 3 minutes of being on the phone with them, I got the boat started. Went like Mach 3 back to the boat launch. Got it back on my trailer. I called 911 again. Nobody had shown up yet from the fire department, so I said, you can cancel the call, I'm really sorry. And she said, no, it's okay. Everybody waits until the boat's almost totally under before they call, and then it's too late. Then you might be safe from the water rescue team, but they lost their boat. It's at the bottom of the lake. So I did the right thing. I know I did. And I used to be in the fire department. I was on the water rescue team, so I knew that was the first thing I needed to do. But anyways, that's kind of my maiden with that boat, with the old John boat. And it was an adventure for sure. I'm stoked at how fast the thing is. I've never had a flat bottom boat before. Never been in one, actually. And they do not track well. When you're going straight, it's fine. It doesn't want to turn when you're at speed. So I got to make sure I slow down, because it felt like it was just like skipping across the lake when I tried to turn. So, yeah, that's my story. Everything is fixed now. The hole is fixed. The gas line totally fixed. So we should be good to go. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good night, and please be safe on the water. Make smart choices. This was me being stupid, and don't do what I did. Just make good choices. All right, have a good night, everybody.